Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am back with another video. You see the backdrop, you know I'm in my restroom, okay? But we're about to get into this story. It concerns Floyd Money Mayweather and Conor McGregor. And Floyd Money Mayweather got himself in a tight mess with this recent news. And a lot of people in the sports world, like Skip Bayless, is kind of mocking him, joking at him. And I asked myself this question when I found out that Conor McGregor was entertaining the notion of fighting Conor McGregor. I said, quote, you guys can check the video out for yourself. What is the purpose, the main scheme, ultimately, for Floyd Money Mayweather to do this fight? Okay, he really doesn't have nothing to prove. When you talk about a boxer's perspective, he just, he beat it and destroyed his competition. Manny Pacquiao was supposed to be this guy that was sent from the heavens down upon us, supposed to be the answer and the solution of defeating Floyd Money Mayweather. He disposed of him very easily. So there was really nothing for him to prove on a competitional level. As far as a financial level, this brother has been doing things in the boxing world, okay? He's a mogul. He has tons of money. If you follow him on Instagram, he, flaunts this money on a day-to-day basis. So when I heard that he was entertaining the notion of fighting Conor McGregor, I'm coming from the standpoint of, well, why are you doing this? Clearly, this has nothing to do with competition. You destroyed your competition. And back at that particular time, I was saying to myself, it's not about financially, it's not about the money. Okay, now it comes to find out that the real reason why Floyd Money Mayweather is doing this fight for Conor McGregor is simple. He needs those ends, all right? It says, quote, Floyd Money Mayweather owes taxes on a bout that he did in 2015, and he hasn't paid the taxes for that event. Now, let me tell y'all something of what's going on. Okay, Floyd Money Mayweather considered himself as an independent contractor. Okay, so it's up to you once you get your check, particularly in boxing. And since Floyd Money Mayweather pretty much controls that entity, it's up to Floyd Money Mayweather to not only collect the check, but he also has to take a portion of that check to the IRS. Okay, now Floyd Money Mayweather was thinking, yo, when I got into the fight, I didn't see IRS in the ring with me. Okay, so why do I have to pay these individuals? Now, there is some rumors out there that suggest that Floyd Money Mayweather is suing the IRS, which, the IRS has been sued. The IRS has went to court, and yet they have not lost a court case or a court battle, particularly when you owe the IRS. One thing to understand about the IRS is very, very simple. When you owe the IRS money, they're not going to send you a notice, okay? They're just going to let you sit on it, all right? And it's going to continue to gain interest. It's going to continue to gain penalties, okay? And when it gets to at a level that they feel like is good enough to level on you, then, stuff hits the fan, all right? Now, the IRS had many victims back in the day. I can go back as far as Red Fox. Red Fox had his problem with the IRS, and it left him broke. It left him, penniless. Okay, Jermaine Dupree had to suffer from the IRS. Okay, the IRS came to his home, took a lot of his possessions. Okay, it's just one of those type of things when you're an entrepreneur, when you're an entertainer, and you have an agent. It's best not only you should have an agent, but you should also have somebody that's doing your taxes, that makes sure that you're taking care of your business, particularly from the IRS, okay? Now, I could expect this from a lot of other boxers, a lot of MMA fighters, a lot of athletes, a few comedians, a lot of actors and actresses. I can get this type of behavior from certain individuals, because you can just tell from their mindset that they really don't care about whether or not the IRS got paid. Even Chris Tucker got into a pinch with the IRS. But an individual like Floyd Money Mayweather, he's known for making great deals and taking care of his money, and he lets the world know that he does that. That's why he do the things that he do on social media, particularly Instagram, flaunting his cash, this, that, and the third, okay? I can expect this from 50 Cent, even though 50 Cent is a little smarter on that level. That's just one entity that he is not going to battle or even play around with, the IRS. It's another thing for Floyd Money Mayweather to do this, particularly since Floyd Money Mayweather has been in a situation, a pinch like this back in the day, okay? And you would think you will learn from your mistakes. You just do not play with the IRS. Now, in that situation, Floyd Money Mayweather owed the IRS $5.5 million, okay? It may not be a lot of money to Floyd Money Mayweather, but it's definitely a lot of money for the rest of us. Excuse me, okay? So I was shocked and surprised and awed that Floyd Money Mayweather owes back taxes. And when you think about it, from 2015 to 2017, this could morph into an $80 million tax, maybe $100 million tax penalty. We don't know, because frankly, the only two individuals that know how much Floyd Money Mayweather owes the IRS is unfortunately Floyd Money Mayweather and the IRS, okay? Once again, I would never expect Floyd Money Mayweather to do this, because he has a lot riding on him if he does something this ridiculous, okay? I just didn't expect it from him. Now, once again, we go back to the original argument that I made months ago. Why would Floyd Money Mayweather entertain the notion of this fight? Once again, it's not competitive juices. It's not stomping the competition. You pretty much have went through your competition. Clearly, this is a cash grab, because he knows on the outside looking in that he probably owes the IRS a lot of money, okay? And Floyd Money Mayweather needs to recoup as much money as he can, particularly from this event, okay? Now, Floyd Money Mayweather is a lot older since his last fight. I think his last fight was like 3 years ago. I think it was Manny Pacquiao, okay? Yeah, it was Manny Pacquiao, and it was a wrap. He's been done with fighting, okay? Yes, he's in good shape, but when you're talking about it from a fighter's perspective, he's not in boxing shape. And it's true, if you've been watching the videos, he's been struggling through his workouts. Normally through his training regimen and workouts, he normally is pretty sharp on the tool on that. And he was struggling in a recent gym, trying to get back at a boxer's level, okay? Once again, he's in good, phenomenal shape, but he is not ready for boxing shape, okay? That's why I said, like a month ago, I felt like I just felt like this wasn't going to be realized, come to existence, of him and Conor McGregor, okay? Now, Floyd Money Mayweather also stated in a recent interview, he's the A-gap, he's the A-team. So when you're talking about Dana White, Conor McGregor, the MMA universe, the MMA team, they had to come to him with this request. It's not like he has to come to them, okay? And if Dana White and the UFC knew about this, they would have been clearly the A gap, because then they would say, well, you clearly need the money. Now, I remember, I say about a year, 2 years ago, Dana White made this known that Floyd Money Mayweather needs this fight more than Conor McGregor, because, simple put, Floyd Money Mayweather needs the money, okay? Now, when he said that, everybody was looking at him like, you know, that's a ridiculous statement. Floyd Money Mayweather is a millionaire, okay? He owns his own business, okay? He makes tons of money, even out of boxing, okay? He's a promoter, so why would Floyd Money Mayweather need the money, okay? You watch him on Instagram, he's flaunting his cash, he's flaunting his money, he tells you what he has purchased recently, okay? So everyone was thinking, including myself, that Dana White don't have his stuff together to say something that ridiculous, and come to find out today, Floyd Money Mayweather clearly needs this fight more than Conor McGregor. Now, at the end of the day, what does this mean when the fight comes to fruition? Everything still stands. Floyd Money Mayweather is going to destroy Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor is not a boxer, okay? Conor McGregor is an MMA kickbox fighter, excuse me. He's very limited and he's unexperienced in the sweet science of boxing. And Floyd Money Mayweather is just going to simply outschool him, outshine him, outskill him, outdance him, okay? His defense is up to par. So Conor McGregor is not going to get a real good, solid, foundational hit on Floyd Money Mayweather. He may get his lumps along the way, but when you think about it, and when you look at it, and when you compare both of these fighters, they're fighting in a boxing ring, it's just Conor McGregor is going to be out of his element, okay? And he's going to be out of touch. And Floyd Money Mayweather is probably going to win this fight. Now, the only way Conor McGregor could beat Floyd Mayweather if he gets lucky and hit him with one solid hit, okay? And, you know, capitalize on top of that. But I just do not see Floyd Money Mayweather putting himself in a position for that to even materialize or even happen, okay? But at the end of the day, we just found out why Floyd Money Mayweather was willing to do this fight, okay? I stated months ago, I mean, even a year ago, it really doesn't make no sense for Floyd Money Mayweather, because like he said, he was the A game. He was the A gap. There's no reason why he would want this fight, okay? And come to find out, we found out that he's in a pinch with the IRS. Ain't no telling how much he owes from the IRS, how much of a penalty, a fine that he's going to have to, you know, levy out to the IRS. The IRS has never lost these cases, I'm telling you. And this is a message to all of y'all, yo, just because you have a, let's just take it to our level, if you have a small business and it's generating tons and tons of income, then you have to set aside some of that income to pay your taxes, okay? If you have a very successful business, small or not, you better have two things at your disposal: a lawyer and a tax, someone to cover your taxes and do your taxes, as well as a good accountant, so you can, if something, worst case scenario, if something like this would happen to you, then you have clearly, yo, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you living in your world right now, man? Represent. This clearly means that Floyd Money Mayweather has a lot of things that he needs to work on, and I'm pretty sure he's going to address this issue. He's going to consider this a non-issue to him. What's up with you, man? What's up? He's going to consider this a non-issue, He's going to release a statement, and I'm pretty sure he's going to say at the end of the day he's willing to take this to court if he has to for the IRS. But now we finally realize that the real reason why he wanted to do this fight in the first place is because of the money, okay? And he clearly needs the money, depending on how much he owes from the IRS. Nobody really don't know how much money he owes. I know one thing: it's not 5.5 million that he owed from the IRS back in the day. He did take care of that. He did settle that. But you would think with a person with that type of experience, he wouldn't do the same thing twice, okay? And at the end of the day, this is not going to change whatsoever the fight between Floyd Money Mayweather and Conor McGregor. He's still going to be Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is a good fighter. He's a good mixed martial art fighter. But at the end of the day, thanks for the thumbs up. But at the end of the day, everything else is going to remain the same, okay? I don't think Conor McGregor is going to capitalize on a solid hit on Floyd Money Mayweather, yet alone capitalize on top of that. And that's what makes Floyd Mayweather so elusive in the boxing ring, okay? A lot of fighters have tried. Manny Pacquiao was the close, and he injured himself trying to get at Floyd Money Mayweather, okay? And, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Now they're talking about the pay-per-view prices for this upcoming fight. It's going to be through the roof. A lot of people are going to request and pay for this fight on a pay-per-view basis on Comcast as well as DirecTV. And not to mention, people are going to buy tickets to actually go live to see the event. It's going to make tons of money. It's going to make, to me, $200 to $300 million, and Floyd Money Mayweather is going to get the majority of that piece, and he's going to have to settle with the IRS, you know, with that piece, okay? But I was totally shocked and surprised and awed that Floyd Money Mayweather would do this, because he has a history of this, you know, of this situation in his life, okay? But you know, it is what it is. Now we know the truth, unfortunately, and we're gonna have to wait and see what Floyd Money Mayweather says about this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna capitalize and respond and pretty much say, yo, hey, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe, notification gang in the building. Please hit that notification icon, that notification bell, so you'll know when my next video or live stream happens to go down, like right now. It's your boy, I'm Chris the Don One. Just a quick side note, I'm gonna be creating a channel in the next few months. It's gonna be like a comedy-based channel. I'm gonna try to put a lot of comedy videos on it. Unfortunately, the process is going to be slow. I'm still working on the name. I have a great idea for the name, and when I'm ready to give you guys more about this comedy channel, it's not going to be in the gaming community. Everyone knows me. I'm Chris the Don One Gaming. Okay, that's going to be separate. That's a separate entity from I'm Chris the Don One and the people in this category. But in the comedy section, it's not going to be named for a fact I'm Chris the Don One. It's going to be something named differently. Try to bring something unique. Try to upload content. I'm not sure if I can upload content on a day-to-day basis like I do here, as well as my gaming channel, but I'm going to try to do my best to deliver that from my new channel, and I'll tell you guys more about that in the coming months, okay? But guys, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this Floyd Money Mayweather thing? Do you think that after hearing this, now we know why Floyd Money Mayweather wanted to do this fight in the first place? Will this translate into maybe Floyd Money Mayweather missing a step or two, concentrating on this tax lien that he owes, and can Conor McGregor use this to his advantage? I gave you guys what I thought about it, but it is what it is. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One. I appreciate everyone that comes and watch my videos from the live stream as well as the re-air. It's your boy. I'm out, guys. Peace.